Malik Basitali, Deputy National Communication Officer of the NDC, Wakasa, after Office of the Special Prosecutor declared His Excellency John Dramani Mahama about Airbus scandals. No, Malik Basitali abekasa, Wakasa no wa true challenge, and now wa to bomb ama MPP Alhaji Dr. Bawumia and His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo said because NDC also after 2024 election Nyame Adom na NDC ba power inshallah obema mhoachiro lewo omai ejapadia na omai nyoma bia oma manamfa kwan so ebusia Malik kan sem bebre na eto bomb bebre na me makasa na yetinti mo me kotie Malik abra na TV3 omo interview no Roland Walker interview no o chire kwanya omo back power Nyame Adom na NDC back power in 2025 omo the MPP4 ebe faso corrupt officials no corrupt officials na say abai mu I was a very video the rest here.
Welcome to Azinga TV.
President Akufo-Addo, Bawumia and the MPP cartel will always engage in such wicked acts of lying and defaming people. He asked a question. Lord Dankwa is on page 33 of the Japadia document. The document that has intentions of whaling this country to the descendants of Nana Addo and Bawumia. Page 33 says, the 2020 elections will not be easy for us with the current happiness. We need to set up, because it was written before 2020. Now, moving forward, we need not to be quiet about the Airbus scandal. Even though we don't have enough evidence to indict Mr. Mahama, a lot of Ghanaians are buying into our approach. Let's not stop. Let's keep hitting hard. This is in the Japadia and it further states, because President Mahama is the only one who can stop Mr. Akufo-Addo and Alhaji Bawumia from willing the properties of this country to their descendants. Only President Mahama. And that is why you find Mr. Akufo-Addo mounting platforms and saying he will never hand over to President Mahama, because he knows what he has done and he knows what President Mahama will be doing to him. You see, Roland, I said here that if I were Bawumia, from today, this morning, I will just put my hands on my head, and every 2 minutes I will do every 2 minutes because I have been salivating to know how Nana Addo and Bawumia ended up in the pocket of Nyantakyi. I keep asking myself, Nana Addo with his size was able to go into the pocket of Nyantakyi. Next year by this time, inshallah, you and I would hear from Nyantakyi how he conquered Mr. Akufo-Addo with $5 million, put him in his pocket. How he conquered Bawumia to the extent Bawumia was shaking the head like a lizard and he put him in his front pocket.
Nyantakyi says
we will understand.
You are just
yes. So next year, don't worry. Next year by this time, we will hear more. I've been salivating to know. The day Mr. Akufo-Addo took brown envelope with 2 hands and they pulled it back and he sat down, I kept asking myself, how much will be in this brown envelope to the extent Mr. Akufo-Addo will be shaking to take it. Next year by this time, prime suspect 1, Bawumia and Nana Addo, will be explaining to us how they took those things. And Roland,
how do we create the right atmosphere?
Yes, I feel that the Ghanaian people are highly interested in accountability. I will say it 1,000 times that I'm a young man growing up. I want Ghana to prosper. I want the unborn generation to grow into a country that me, together with my generation, will sit up and do well. At least Mr. John Tuwe's generation have had people like Nana Addo and the rest who have mixed their gari with stone. But us, our generation, we would expunge such people. 1.8 million Ghanaians, I keep saying, are unemployed. Why are they unemployed? Because of corruption. Because people have siphoned funds that could have been used to create jobs for the youth of this country, and they put it in their pockets. 1.8 million Ghanaians are unemployed. Why? Because we have an insensitive government, a wicked one, that has missed priority. Instead of putting 1 billion in creating jobs, they go and dig the world's most expensive hole with 1 billion in this country. You know how many jobs that could have been created? Contractors are not being paid. Why? Because Akufo-Addo and Bawumia and their ministers have awarded contracts to only their cronies, brothers, and the latest is Bawumia's own. And within 2 days, Bawumia's brother was paid over 70 million. 2 days. There's a contractor in this country watching me this morning. Government owes him just 500,000. It's been 6 years. Government has refused to pay him. Yet Bawumia's brother was paid 70 million within 2 days. It's sad how people wake up in the morning to find their banks collapsed. I was watching GM Indu roam at his banks, and he looked at the bank and he cried. He wasn't crying just because of the building, but because of the teller, the security man, the cleaner, the banker who have been sent home, all because of the negligence and wickedness of Akufo-Addo and Bawumia's government. So you see, next year a lot of things will be done in this country, inshallah. And like I said, the right precedent has been set. When Bawumia's corrupt boys are held and squeezed, let no one sneeze in this country, because they will be asked to account. We would use all those funds to develop this country, and the progress of this country will continue to lie in the hands of the nation builder, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Thank you so much for watching. Kindly don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Stay safe till we meet in the next one. I love you, and it's bye for now.